chosen ones, empaths. I have touched on this briefly before, but maybe I felt like I should touch on it again. You see, the origins of the word narcissist actually comes from Narcissus, who in Greek mythology was like a very handsome young man. And the thing with him is, no matter what suitor come along, no matter what person fell in love with him, his heartstrings were never pulled that way. You know, he never found a suitor, and he rejected all suitors, in fact. And it included someone called Echo. And Echo was scared to show her face to Narcissus. So she used to follow him around, and all that she could do, so when he would call out, she would reply back with the echo, the same thing. So that's where the origin of the word echo comes from, because she would reply with the same thing that he would say, but she was too afraid to show him in person. And in some of the things that I've read, it says that he did eventually confront her and rejected her as well. And when he rejected Echo, this brought forth a vengeance of the gods, or so-called gods, small gods. And he was made to fall in love with his own reflection. So he went down to get a drink from a river, and he saw a reflection of himself, and he fell in love with his own reflection. And that was the curse that was put on him by the gods for rejecting Echo. But you see, narcissists need constant admiration, right? When we talk about narcissists these days, it's very different from the origins of what it's actually based on. From what we know, he was handsome. He was very handsome. Everyone fell in love with him. You know, narcissists aren't always beautiful or whatnot, but from the origins of it, or from at least from the story in the Greek mythology, he was very handsome. He was a very handsome young man. And how we've not digressed, but how we look at them now is, we know that they need constant admiration. They rely on others for their self-esteem. They're constantly comparing themselves to others. You know, they're never truly sufficed. And what we can extract from the origins of the story is the way that the original Narcissus couldn't find a suitor, couldn't find a person to be one with, you know. It was absolutely impossible for Narcissus to find someone to be one with, you know, to get married or to be together. You know, was never able to do that. And through him doing this, that's why he was cursed by the gods to fall in love with his own reflection. And this is what we see now with narcissists. Narcissists are never sufficed by whichever person they're with. They're never, ever truly content whoever they're with. And that's where the origins of the story remain true. You know, no matter how much they might be infatuated in stages with someone, no matter how much they love bomb someone, realistically, they're never sufficed with whoever they're with. And they never will be. It is a curse that they are suffered with. They do have a curse on them. That they will never be sufficed with whoever they're with. Because they do constantly compare to others. They compare friends' relationships. They compare everyone and everyone, right? And this is what we know. You know, the fate of the narcissist is similar to what happened to the original narcissist. You know, they do fall in love with their own reflection. They feel like they're God's gift. They feel like they're better than others, even though deep down they have low self-esteem, low self-worth, and they need constant admiration from others to actually build their self-esteem. You know, they actually need admiration from others to build their self-esteem, right? But I just thought I'll touch on that video today just to, maybe some of you didn't know, because I did touch on it earlier on, but the origins of the story of the narcissist and the echo was quite interesting when I found that out, because that's why when we still use the terminology now with the word echo and stuff like that. So I just thought I'll touch on that today. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find a link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.